So now we're super back, and it's the unit. Well, let's recap so far. The unit Crow's Black, their first Crow's Eyes Lance, has been caught in a trap. Enemy units of Morrison's Extractors Pirates group have come out of the city that they were supposed to defend from behind them to cut them off while they were already facing 3-1 odds. Now they're facing 4-1 odds. An aerospace strike and a artillery strike have both been initiated against them. And while they're facing a light mech force, things are not looking great for them. Plus, there's an infantry unit hidden somewhere on the map, spotting targets against. So, you guys shoot first this round. Who wants to do the shooting, and who will be the shootee?
I'll go first. I'm going to do. Can I shoot 2 different units, or would that be?
Yes, but it gets harder for each extra unit you shoot at.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to shoot some SRMs and my PPC at the Sholagar.
Okay. All right. Sholagar moved 8 hexes, so this is a +3. You walked.
I jumped. 3,
right, which is another +3, so you have a +6.
And how far is it away from me? It's 4 hectares, which is all short range.
Right, you're looking at a 10.
Make the 7. Let's make the 10. All right, so which one first? SRMs first.
All right, good luck.
Aren't there heat-seeking SRMs in this game, isn't there? Or is that Clan?
No, that's not until Clan Tech shows up.
Okay,
Nope.
Yeah.
And PPC.
So what happens is this fighter is crossing left to right, or I'm sorry. Yeah, left to right in front of you. You fire off a missile pack, and he just swoops under it. That will hit.
10.
Wow, that's going to be really, really bad.
He thinks he's so cool swooping under rockets.
And just as he's swooping, PPC shoots. Hit him on the upswing.
Area 8 on an aerospace fighter is not great.
Yay.
Can't believe it would survive a PVC.
It's got 23 armor.
Oh,
do you hit it on its effective facing? Is that why you don't pick which direction you hit it from? All right, yeah, you hit it on its nose, and you deal 10 of its 30 points of damage.
That PPC is doing work.
What's really bad is he needs to make a control roll to not crash into the ground at the end of the
Yay. If he fails, I'm happy.
I mean, if he fails, that force is toast. No, he's good. So, yeah, you catch him while he's ducking under your missile pack. You're like, haha, all according to Keikaku. He's like, he's banking. His cockpit's facing away from you, so he doesn't see it. You rake the front end of the fighter. It dips briefly and starts like almost hitting the trees, but then he pulls back up and levels out towards you. The artillery strike is hitting an area which would have hit Sid briefly. And is going to level the entire forest. But first I got to see how close it gets. 1, 2, 6. According to my notes, that gives me a +2 to hit. +3 because it's artillery. And then +4 because it's long range. So this is basically like impossible to land on. Yeah, all right, so it misses, and it misses by 2, which means I get 2 hexes worth of drift.
So it could drift into...
It could drift into him.
It could drift into me, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it does drift one closer.
Son of a bitch.
1, 2, it drifts back into here.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
So it doesn't hit you at all, but it also destroys all of the wood.
And it hits in a 3 wide area, so it should hit here too.
My God.
So as you're watching,
Do I get the cool walking with the explosion behind me?
You just watch these woods get leveled in
No,
every
you
direction.
jump over the explosion because you're jetpacked.
It's just like tree stumps and flattened trees everywhere. Everything's on fire, and even worse, you get another incoming artillery round message.
Holy shit.
For all of us.
Good God.
I mean, all of you get it, right? Because you don't know where it's landing. It's just landing somewhere.
I don't know where it's going to hit.
So we know the infantry might
let me figure out where I want to shoot at.
So we know the infantry might be somewhere. Yeah, here, close here, up there, or here.
All right, I've determined where I'm going to shoot.
Oh, they could even be up here.
Now, do you have stuff on the map that we can't see, Arthur? Like that the audience can see?
No.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, well, I don't know that I'm able to do that.
I know you're able to do that.
So now it's back to you guys.
Well, all right. I don't think I can see the hunchback, can I? He's a level higher than me.
You are 3 trees? No, you're not. Yeah, you can see him.
I can? Okay.
Yeah, because he reaches 1 level over the top. Oh.
All right. I will shoot at him then.
All
again.
right. That's going to be super tough for you.
Is it?
Through a unit tree.
Just 1 though, right?
Yep.
Wait.
And then what level are you on? Are you on 2 or 1?
I'm on 1.
All right. So you're shooting at a +1 plus distance. And then he ran
4.
X's.
What's medium?
Medium is +2.
So 6, and then I add how many hexes he ran?
He's got +1 for hexes move. And then
So
how
7.
did you walk or run?
I ran 2 hexes.
Okay, so it's a +2.
So 9. I need a 9 to hit this guy. Okay.
Twin large lasers again?
Yep.
Luck.
Probably need it.
No,
Nope. Nope. And whoa, are they going?
4 again.
Nope. Okay. Pew
Yeah,
pew.
Did you roll that, or did someone pick up and
I picked it up,
move
but
those
it
there?
rolled while he was moving.
Yeah.
The dice
flipped
rotated
around.
as I was going. As you charge down the hill, you're visually having trouble targeting the hunchback as it's running at top speed. You fire over the hill, but all you do is scratch up some grass.
Yeah, I'm just methodically left, right, lefting these large laser bolts at a steady clip as I move. I'm tracking his movement and just cracking off shots rhythmically.
The Sholagar is going to fire on the Panther, where it ran. +2. You moved less than 3 hexes?
No, he moved
No,
3.
I moved 3 hexes. All right. +1 again.
And it's a jump. It's a jump, so it's a +2.
So he's at a 7 to shoot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Anything above a 5 has not been great for us.
Yeah. 8. And you're shooting 4 times.
I got 10s.
No.
I was doing good.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
A 9. Left leg gets tagged for 5 points of damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's not too bad. So that was the second laser.
Do we know if the long tom has a minimum range?
It does.
Oh.
And that's going to hit as well.
None desca.
Left leg and left arm both get hit for 5. So as you watch, this fighter comes out of the roll from taking your PPC hit and rights itself. You're standing at like an oblique to it, but it tags you with 2 of its lasers on the far side of your mech. Are you able to draw on your mech, or do you need me to do that?
Probably you need to be the one to do it.
All right, that's fine.
Because I don't know if they fix.
I can see it.
Okay.
There.
So I don't know if it does the whole mess up everything thing.
I mean, I could see you drew down here, but I didn't see the arm yet.
English, you're muted in case you don't know.
How many points on your arm?
5.
5, okay.
All right, there we go. All right, yeah, the fighter gets a spread of damage equal to the amount of PPC damage it took. It's weird because you guys actually have similar levels
we traded off.
armor and armament. That makes it your guys' turn.
Right. Sid, have you gone yet?
I have not. If I torso twist...
No, it's directly behind you.
It's not in my rear. Shit, it is in my rear.
It's in your rear.
Well, then I guess I will...
You can shoot with anything in your right arm. Do you still have a right arm?
That's all I have.
Yeah, you can shoot with both of those things. I think, right? Let's get a torso
should be able to. If I
here.
torso twist, I should be able to. Let's see. So I'm facing that way. So
in this direction.
Yeah.
Well, you can go 180, right?
No.
Oh, you could go 80.
Only specific mechs can do a full reversal like that.
Yep. All right. You are going to be capable of hitting, but only with your right arm.
That's good because that's all I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes. So that is... I'm showing as someone drawing on my mech for some reason.
Wonderful. Oh, I did, because I knocked off the right arm and torso.
Oh, but I'm showing stuff on the left arm and left leg.
It's doing
English,
that vector.
Did you draw on the
thing.
right mech? Oh, it's doing that weird thing, yeah.
Show me its AP's color, yeah.
Yeah, it's showing the AP's color, but not my blue.
I have my own. I'd like showing
I'll just do all the damage marking for me, and that'll make it easy for me to keep track of.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got 5 hexes. So that is medium range for my medium lasers and short range for my large.
You're at a +3 because of how fast it's moving.
Okay. So +6, and then I get a no woods. No woods. So I have a +6. So I have a +6 plus. So short range is 3, right? So I have to hit a 9 to hit with my large lasers, and then.
Yes. No. You have a 4 to start with.
Okay, so I have to hit it at 10.
Yep. And then 12 for medium range.
And then 12 for the medium range.
Luck.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Shooting Aerospace.
All right.
101.
Large laser first.
Yeah.
No. Medium laser.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, you turn to track the aerospace fighter. Your lasers join in all of the brilliant flares of light going around, and all they do is manage to shoot down some of those SRMs that are lazily floating through the air.
Man, I suck tonight.
It's not a great night for us.
Can't hit the broadside of a Sholigar.
Wow.
Although this Jenner is about to get some hot sweet justice in a second.
The Hunchback is going to take its turn and fire nothing, which makes it the Wolverine's turn.
So what am I looking to hit this guy? I jumped, so it's 3, 6. How much do you run?
It moved 9 hexes, the +3.
6, 9. Yeah, I know, buddy. I think he's at short range for my AC 5. He's at medium for, so it's 11 to hit with medium range, and then it's 9. I'm not gonna try it.
Okay. All right, he's going to do the exact same thing. The general's not going to fire. Beginning of the next round. Sergeant Crimson reports that she's just a few seconds away from intercepting the long Tom artillery cannon.
Thank you.
He's like, I can see it, sir. Oh, I got a 12 again. Get fucking
Jesus.
blocked. I want to say, by the way, I didn't mention this earlier, that while I was gone on vacation, I came back to all these Battletech YouTube comments, and they were so completely respectful and helpful, and no one said anything bad at all. It was surprising.
Good guys.
Right on.
Yeah, there's one guy I mentioned something about getting me being able to switch out the AC5. So I did research on it.
All right, what do you guys want to do? You're up first.
I prefer to move last again. So.
English, you're going to want to move.
The shoulder
I'm
guard
trying
goes
to
full suicide, just slams right into you.
DFA the plane.
And so I don't have ridiculous movement speed.
I just don't know what I should be doing right now. I don't have like a clear strategy in my head.
You're
stay at long range, don't take any damage. Just
not
like
doing what Sid's doing with the hunchback because he's getting really close.
I'm going to jump 4 this way.
I would have liked to have just stayed on the hill, but I know that that's not feasible with this long range monstrosity raining death down upon us.
Just in case it tries to backhand me.
I mean, I would have attempted to maybe try to spot the soldiers, but
I think they might be within this forest.
5 go up.
They're probably somewhere up high.
They're on the hill for sure.
Yeah, they're
on this one up here, or they're right here in the middle.
No, they're most likely in the forest, because if they were out in the open, we'll see them.
No, it's regardless.
Yeah.
The aerospace fighter follows you through your jump and flips around and like catches you from behind.
I can't turn around now, can't I?
Stays directly behind you. Don't turn around.
This
I can't
thing.
shoot it now, can I?
All right. Can I go next?
Sure.
Yeah.
So this is all bare ground where these
I mean, it's,
the trees are gone,
trees
right?
are on fire. Yes.
Okay, I'll walk backwards 3 and turn. Don't turn around.
You're gonna try and shoot the
turn. There we go.
All right. Hunchback's up next.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go look at that blackjack.
Look at him.
Oh God, no! Shit.
All according.
I told you, man. You're like getting too close to the guy.
You guys are up.
Aren't you in enough woods though?
There is no woods.
There is no woods.
That's open
There
ground.
is no woods.
That's what the artillery strike was for.
My God. All right, it's my turn.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Paste that fucking hunchback.
4, 5.
Otherwise, it is going to kill me.
6.
I'm worried about the freaking
And
Shalagar are behind me.
You should be. Yeah, totally.
You should be.
Slightly.
But you can't do anything about it right now. So
I can just torso twist and hit him, so I'm good right there.
Only with one arm from that direction.
Oh, so I will torso twist then. No, wait. If I torso twist, I can only hit him with one arm. Is that what you're saying?
Because he's behind you.
All right, then I'll turn.
Behind your mech, so you're only going to be able to get one arm.
Yeah, somehow my
more correctly.
Put it to 30. That helps me.
Yeah, my degrees got screwed up somehow.
Yeah, put it to 30 rotation. It always helps.
There we go. That's good enough. There we go.
There we go.
And now when you torso twist, you should be able to hit with both arms. All right. Next up, artillery.
Wait, are you talking about the hunchback? I'm pointing right at him.
Oh,
no,
I thought you were trying to shoot the shoulder guard. Yeah.
No, I'm trying to shoot the hunchback.
No, you were fine. You didn't need to turn to hit the hunchback.
Then I don't.
You could have just torso twisted.
Oh, fuck! God damn it. Oh, I was about to fucking land a perfect blow. All right, I missed by 4 dice.
Were you aiming at the crab with the freaking long range?
No, I was aiming here with the artillery piece.
Oh, you were trying to hit me.
I'm gonna stomp that panther something bad.
Oh, I'm
right.
so happy.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeesh.
1, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! You're gonna get stomped, brother. That Shologar had to.
That hits the Shologar too,
no, it
doesn't
had to fly too high. So from there, oh shit! The Shologar is gonna take 5 points of damage
Oh, thank God.
from a ground-based artillery attack. Well,
splashes a bunch of
That's embarrassing.
Body. Hopefully it doesn't.
Thank you for the host, Lexi Tails. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna hit the rear facing for 5. Right? You don't shoot to hit with these things. Well, that's bad. But fortunately, it stays in the air. And
what
then
am I getting hit with?
Roll the facing for this is eastwardly, so it's
Left
gonna
side.
hit you on the front actually.
Front, yeah, front
Well,
left.
not behind you.
Front, yeah. Might hit left, might hit right, might hit anywhere.
And you're gonna take 15 points of damage. I'm gonna roll times.
Good lord!
You get hit in your 8, 6, and 7.
Okay.
All right, so you take 5 points of damage to your right torso, center torso, and left torso.
Oh, thank God, it's spread out pretty well.
Oh my god.
I've got this as well.
That
I
thing is
see.
terrifying. Almost as terrifying as this
Oh, now it's
AC-20 that
showing
I'm
up on
facing.
mine.
That's what I say. You're not in a great spot.
And you get a artillery strike warning as another round is fired. Let me figure
Yeah.
out
Oh my
how to
God.
put it.
Hopefully
and
that thing.
yeah, there's going to be a shit ton of damage. That's right. 1, 2, 3. And
Right
then
there.
like that.
Where did it hit? Here?
This one right here.
Oh, okay, so I'm right. Oh, God.
Yep.
Do we
Right
have
next to where it dropped.
do we have an ETA on the company of mechs that's running up on our backside?
No.
We have no idea when they will.
Yeah, I should start, like,
Hmm.
jump in more and get running off.
Where do I want to drop an
Yeah.
artillery strike?
The problem is that Hunchbacks will also be following you guys.
All right. You
Well,
guys are up.
they're doing their best to delay us right now.
Yeah.
I think.
And
Obviously.
I'm going to shoot the hunchback
All right.
since I can't hit this freaking.
Yeah, you have a perfect clear shot. There's
Wait, I didn't
really
move.
nothing.
You skipped
Oh,
me.
you didn't move? Okay.
Yeah. Now the Jenner has or the Wolverine has taken their turn.
Oh, yeah, we should probably do that.
Seven.
I mean, the Jenner's just going to move to follow you and goes after you. So wherever you move, I'll follow. Good luck. Wherever you go, I'll always be there.
So if,
That thing has like enough movement to get right behind me,
It
doesn't
is
it?
an 11-point movement speed, yeah.
yeah, so if I have a 7 and my mid is 6, does it go to long range?
Keep your back to the edge of the map.
I think
the
it
audience
is.
is pointing out that all you guys need to do is make it to the far side of the map in order to win.
Yeah. Which I'm going to start doing. Just running with 6 speed.
I don't want the thing to get behind me. I'll just stick where I am.
Okay. It's not going to stick where it's at. Going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Moved right
11.
in front of you. 11. So that's its full thing, and it went 1, 2, 3. X's.
I can punch and kick it. You fool.
Oh, that's a good point. I'll stop one back.
No, that's too late. Come
Dude,
on.
you shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, that's not. No, you can't do that. You can't do take backsies.
I'll let you guys do take backsies.
What have I done? Take backsies.
I mean, it'd be ridiculous for this little tiny mech with the long range weapon to walk up to you and get the shit kicked out of him. All right. And
shouldn't have
now
said
it's
anything.
still your guys'
No,
turn
you
to
shouldn't have
say-
said anything.
Now your
I'll
guys'
keep that in
turn to
mind.
decide who you're going to shoot with.
I'll shoot first.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. You're shooting at the Hunchback. Did you say you had a 7 to hit?
A
Medium
7.
range?
Yeah, no, it's a 7 away for one of my guns.
That's
both
what, long range?
That's medium for my PPC, and is it long range for my SRMs? Because yeah, it's 6 medium.
Right, so
Yeah,
you start
so
with a 4. It's going to be 8, 9
we're on the same level.
to hit with.
There's no cover in front of us.
It's 9 for the SRMs and 7 for the PPC.
All right, again.
Oh, plus your movement, right? You walk.
I jumped.
Oh shit!
Jumped.
So it's 12 and 10.
Yeah. Okay. SRMs first.
Good luck. Nope.
Nope. And PPCs.
Yes.
10.
Exactly what you needed.
Free for free.
Location area 6. Right torso. 10 points of damage.
Damn. Yeah, that's free for free.
Wrong torso again. Well, that's the second hit on that torso.
No, it hasn't been hitting the right torso yet.
Oh no, that was the left torso. That's right.
Yeah. As it walks around the corner, you jump into position, fire up. The Hunchback seems a little surprised to get hit in the right torso and spins around, but it continues spinning and uses the rotational energy to like dig its foot in, and so it's spinning, and then huge wave of dirt goes up as it digs into the earth and then stops, pointed directly at the Blackjack. And let's go with a single blast at its AC 20. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's shooting at medium range. You walked? You moved what?
I walked
3 or 4 hexes?
3.
All right.
3.
So it ran for 2, so 7 to hit.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, damn it. That was almost a 2.
You get hit in the right torso for 20 points of damage, and you're going to need to make a piloting check to stay standing.
Oh, God. Okay, so that's... I don't have it. That's CT.
Center torso. You're going to go
so 16, so that's 4 internal.
Damn.
Yeah, this is real bad.
And there is no crit, though.
No crit. All right, so you back. You're turning to look at the shoulder guard. You briefly turn back towards the Hunchback when you notice it in proximity alarm. It lets out this huge belching fire, and only 3 bullets that look like lasers travel extremely slowly towards you. Star Wars joke. Don't worry about it.
What do I need to get with my piloting check?
It's your piloting skill +1.
Okay, so I made it.
All right.
I needed a 5. I got 6.
Yeah. As you're stumbling backwards, you manage to keep your cool, but all around you, the smoking ground is now covered with tons of your mech's armor, and there's just a blank outline where your center torso used to be, and the internal warnings are going off being yellow, and a computer voice is just like, warning, internal hits, warning, eject, eject, eject.
Oh my God.
It's you guys.
Ow. I'll fire back.
All right.
Alpha strike.
Yeah, my alpha strike with my 2 weapons, large laser, medium laser. Let's see. So that's +2, +3. So I need to get a 7 with the 7 with a large laser and 9 with a medium.
Okay.
Hit him in the cockpit both times.
Large laser first.
And then run up
that'll
and
hit.
Recover his mech by putting him in the fireman carry and carrying
left
him off the
leg
battlefield.
is going to take 8.
Oh God, left leg. Fucking. All right, and let's see.
Him with a shotgun.
And that's a miss with a medium.
Yeah, you do a quick panic turn and catch him with a pretty solid beam up the left leg, melting about half the armor away there. The pilot, having already been hit by a PPC, is stumbling, but still hasn't taken the requisite 20 damage yet.
Let's see. How much does a large laser do again? Is it 8?
8.
The infantry unit
Gee,
is
if
going to
only
spot...
could plink him for two points.
It's up to you guys now. Who's next?
I have yet to go.
Okay.
I believe it takes an 8 for me to shoot this guy.
What?
3 for my skill, 2 for running.
Plus 1 for his movement.
Plus, so wait,
That's
what are we
6.
at? All right, 6.
8 for medium range.
Yep. 8.
Okay.
That's what I said. That's what I said, right? 8.
Yep.
8. Yeah. Okay.
You're firing both larges.
I'm firing both larges, and that's it. Where'd them dice go? Oh,
Miss.
yeah. Miss and
Miss.
Miss.
I miss.
You come out of the woods.
I'm so dead.
You get briefly distracted as another artillery round hits quite close to you, and you're just like, "What's that?" You fire. Both your lasers go around the hunchback.
Bummer.
All right. That makes it my turn. That Jenner is going to fire at the Wolverine.
Do
Let's
it.
see here.
Do it.
He ran, so he starts at 4, 5, 6. You didn't move at all. And you've got 2 units of woods. He's got an 8 to hit. That's pretty good. Confident. Nope, he misses. So the Jenner...
I was more confident.
He runs towards the edge of the map, swoosh, and then runs along the edge of the forest until he gets near you. You could see him pause the mech as if he's going to run into short range with you, and then stops when he sees the massive gun arms of the Wolverine, specifically designed to beat small mechs to death with. Fires off his large laser and just tags some of the woods around you. A tree explodes from the overheating, covering your mech with sap.
Oh, that's gonna not come off the paint. Is it our turn to shoot?
Yep.
All right. What is it that if they're within the minimum range for a weapon? Is it?
It's -1 for each range you have to down.
Each hex below.
Yep.
Okay, so he went 7, so it's 3. 7 spaces, so it's 3. I start with 3, so 6. 6 for short
2
range.
units of woods.
1 unit of woods.
Oh,
I'm above
7 for short range.
Isn't one just like 1 unit?
Oh, you're right. Yep.
So I'm above him.
Yep.
So it's 6 for short, and then it would be 7 for my AC 5.
I feel like I'm gonna ping you on this because I had him shoot through woods. So
okay,
I think
that's
it's
fair.
Reasonable that you shoot through woods back. But
So
correct,
it's 7 and
done it
then
that way.
7 and 8.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll fire everything. Why not? So we're not looking great.
So 8 for short and 10 for medium. Is that what we determined?
No,
What do you got there?
I don't have anything medium.
Oh, so you're just shooting 8.
But it'd be
Everything in
7 for short,
Oh,
and then it would be 8 for my AC 5.
all right. Good luck.
So
What are you shooting with first?
SRM,
All right. No.
terrible. Medium laser,
Yes.
still hits. And then this will be the AC 5. Fucking miss. All right.
Miss.
9 points of
So
damage to the left leg. All right, 5 points of damage to the left leg.
5,
Not
yeah.
great. That's most of the Jenner's armor there. So yeah, the Jenner is charging in towards you. You let out a withering barrage of firepower. You're a mech designed specifically to kill this particular type of mech. But it's complete whiff. All you get is 1 medium laser tag to the left leg. The Jenner briefly dips forward. Doesn't have any arms. So it looks a little ridiculous trying to overbalance itself, but keeps moving at high speed. Is that everything?
That was worth a shot.
Oh, I haven't fired with the shoulder jar yet. I'ma smoke this panther real bad. +2, so 6. Jumped, right? How many hexes did you move? English?
I jumped from here and I moved
You
4.
moved 4 hexes.
Yeah, 4
Right.
hexes.
So it's +2, so it's 8 for all of these again. Yup.
Damn.
Yep.
Boy.
Oh my god, is that a head hit? Nope, it's a center torso through armor critical. And you got a critical hit in the process. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, you take 5 points to your internal center torso, and you could conceivably die from this.
How many points did I get from the rear torso? How many?
No, it's literally hitting your internal center torso.
Yeah, it's a through armor.
Through armor.
That's what happens when you roll. That's what happens when you roll like that.
So 5 points.
5 points. Yep.
5 points internal.
And let me bring the critical dice over here to see how bad this goes for you. Your SRM thing goes up, you're gonna lose a lot of 2, 5. You take a gyro hit.
Oh. Does that mean he has to make a piloting check?
It does, and it's gonna get really bad.
Okay, piloting check that I am a 4 pilot.
Gyro hit is a +3. All right,
so you have to get a 7.
7.
Damn.
Fuck. Down.
No.
You failed. Shit.
This thing hits you from behind. Your mech just falls over. That was just the first shot.
Oh god.
No. No. Yes.
That'll hit.
Your area 5.
And no crits. Oh, thank God.
Right leg.
At what point do we just have to restart this whole game because our losses have been so heavy that our mercenary unit will just dissolve because it can't maintain itself?
We'll start after the clans.
Right leg now.
5 damage.
So your panther is like lit up like a Christmas tree. You haven't taken critical damage anywhere, but you have a lot of damage everywhere.
Somebody is really wishing they had taken that contract with the militia.
Right away, I was still stuck here.
Unfortunately, you sent him a picture of your ass, so I don't think that's ever gonna.
I forgot to mention I sketched on onto the picture. Fuck you.
Oh boy, professional military corporation here. Is there anyone that hasn't acted yet?
No, I think
we covered everyone. All right. You get a message, First Lieutenant. Rather than be attacked, the pirate Long Tom is requesting to surrender and join your unit.
What? Permission granted.
All right. So they stand down and stop firing. Unfortunately, their last round is still in the air.
Oh well.
You can't stop physics.
Oh, do they only have like 3 rounds? That's it?
Can you request?
No, the harasser.
Oh, their most recent round. Okay.
Yes.
Can we ask where it's going to hit?
They have no idea because they're terrible.
Yep. Perfect people for our institution.
They need a 12 or higher in order to hit with all of this artillery. So.
Well. Oh, have them tell us where the infantry is. They know where their spotters are.
Yes, the spotters are located right here.
All right.
I should have figured.
It doesn't matter now because
raise that hex to the ground. It doesn't matter. Fucking kill them.
I'd like to alpha strike that one plot.
Yeah, I either want to take.
Pretty much, you just have a single laser to take it out, don't you?
So it's going to take 5 rounds for the Long Tom to get. They're going to hitch it to the harasser. And the harasser's going to drag it across the battlefield behind it.
Why not? Why don't we just use it for this?
Because they're surrendering and standing down. They don't want to shoot at their friends, but they also don't want to keep being pirates.
It's fair
enough.
Fair. You know what? Let's have a meeting, right? We video conference everybody in. You get Sergeant Gwendolyn like with a hand cam and like shaky footage, and there's fires in the background. It's clear that she fired a couple rounds at this thing. The tank commander is outside the top of the Long Tom. It's literally just like a wheeled gigantic fucking gun with 4 machine guns on it. There's a bunch of pirates like at the gun turrets smoking. The tank commander's like at the top and he's like, "Hello! I am happy to see you! New employer!"
Fair.
My name is
We
Pavel
are very
Radzik.
happy to see you as well.
Yes, yes, I am glad to surrender.
We are glad to accept your surrender.
So glad to join military unit. Yes, they are behind on pay in Morrison Extractor. And, you know, people do not respect long-tom artillery cannon. They keep telling us we miss all the time.
Oh, trust me, I have a great deal of respect for you, for your long tom.
Oh, he's good.
There's like the fire behind him.
Especially me, because you hit.
Oh, we hit? He's good news.
Oh, you also hit your buddies too. Just the ones
he's
in the
bad
plane.
news. That would explain why Ghost 6 keeps reporting in and saying bad stuff about us.
Well, that's their fault. They shouldn't be. They should have known. Maybe. I'm sure you guys do great work.
I'm sure that you probably would not be willing to fire upon your comrades. However, if you could be willing to forward your communications to our intelligence officer, that would be most helpful.
That sounds unethical. How much will you pay?
I'll give you 5,000 credits.
Absolutely, I will do this.
You thought it would be.
So he turns to all of his men and begins speaking in Russian, but you clearly hear him say in English, 800 C-bills.
I will not correct him.
I just want to point out, I love how the chat is equal opportunity Blue Falcons. Like, they will absolutely support both the players and support Arthur. Like,
yeah, so speaking of all, you're going to take some falling damage. I forgot about that. Get a 3 and a...
All right,
3.
so
all right,
I'll subtract 5,000 credits.
You take 7 points of damage to your right arm.
under his
that was
breath,
800.
Sergeant McGurk is definitely like, I'm gonna take all 5,000 of those credits out of his ass when he's in
That's
our
left arm.
Oh, yeah, shit.
No, I'll transfer C-bills to him right now.
Rewinding time.
I
I know, it's going to suck. Nope, still don't do anything.
Error.
Alright, thanks for the special effects, guys.
You're welcome.
He makes a second check to not bonk his head. Jesus, I missed all of this. Alright, good. I haven't made any mistakes yet.
Well, I mean, the good news is I'm like right on the fast track getting out of here.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I don't know how to help you guys.
Yeah, we need you to make another piloting check to see if you take any damage, Gold Stag.
I'm just going to beat down this freshman mech in front of me and see what happens after that and then see how you guys are doing.
So I need to get 5 again?
No, it's a +3, and then you took 20 points of damage to your mech last round with the fall, right?
God.
I feel like that's true. No, you didn't.
No, it was 15 damage.
Just a 7, 8. Good luck.
This is 7.
Roll
Final
it.
score 4.
Roll it. Roll it. Nope. You take 1 point of damage.
Well, at least I'm not a glass jaw.
Yeah, you're not one of those people with like one body, are you?
Now you need to roll 2d6.
One body and glass jaw. You got to remember that.
Roll 2d6 and see if you can get higher than Snake Eyes. Roll Snake Eyes, you fall unconscious. You're good. You're fine.
God damn it! Wish I had that roll.
All right, let's roll for initiative.
This is going so poorly.
Sid, I need you to win.
6. 1.
Sid,
10.
you didn't win.
I did
You
win.
win.
Oh, did you?
I moved
Oh, sweet,
first.
yes. I can kick this freshman's ass.
The inventory remain in place. You guys.
I was about to really disappoint in you.
Bandito, I would love it if you would beat that Jenna like it's your job.
That's what I'm playing. I was like trying to get like the lead in on him. So I was like, some reason I've been having to go before him. I'm not really quite sure why, but I got this time.
It's not that you're going before him. It's that he's better at reading your moves.
Oh, well.
All according to Keikaku. Who's moving on your team?
I'm gonna move first.
I'll move
Sir,
first.
I know my mech's really agile in the sense it's a medium size, but he's really more agiler. All right.
9.
Wow. You're booking it, dog.
Yeah.
Run away. Run away.
Fucking go.
Better Pondothemad. Better Pondothemad.
Where'd you go?
I mean, I'm up. 1, 2.
He's gonna come
3,
shoot me in the backside.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's gonna move directly behind you and torso twist. All right, Panther's moving.
Yeah, I'm moving down, jumping there.
And this is the part where I die.
Jumping for. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna shoot that bugger. I'm gonna hope you to try and shoot the ship.
I mean, it doesn't matter. He's still going to be able to shoot me.
The Sholagar is going to fly off the map.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Now all we have to do is.
Sholagar is probably worried about his continued survival.
What?
And it's a very expensive spacecraft, and it hasn't much of that. But
how does line of sight work with other mechs in the way?
There's no problem.
They
Just
just
remember,
shoot past you?
each hex is 30 meters, so they're quite big.
Okay, so you can't block line of sight. You can't body block for people.
That's absolutely correct.
That's a shame.
I'm going to torso twist as well.
we're going to body block
so
for.
you actually need to stand up first.
Oh yeah.
Gold stack. You need to roll to stand up as well.
All right. What do I need to roll?
And that takes a point of movement, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're not going to be able to jump this turn. If you want to reverse that real quick.
Yeah.
So up here.
Yep. It takes a point of movement every time you want to stand up. And then you need to just beat your regular old ass 4.
Okay, just beat 4.
Is it +3 now permanently when you have your gyro? No, you're good. All right, so just a 4 again. You stand up on your first try. That's 1 movement.
Woo.
What do you want to do next?
So I have 1 movement if I run. How many run speed do I have? I have a run speed of 6. Well done.
And remember, those red spots.
They're clear.
They're clear.
I think
those red spots are not trees anymore.
Yeah, they're just not trees anymore. I'm just gonna.
I think stay where you are. Just shoot down on that guy.
Yeah.
So that's like your
actually, wait.
twist. You might want to turn, just in case.
1. Wait. No, wait. 1 sec. 1.
It's 2 to. It's
3. 4. 5, and I can torso twist and hit him from the sides. Because since torso twisting is upper torso is going to be, I'm going to be in his back.
I mean, torso twisting doesn't change.
No, you're not going to be in his back.
Well,
you're still hitting him in the front from this direction.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
I'm going to in depth there.
Can we hold their infantry hostage?
Yes.
Would
Junior
they
first,
care?
then infantry.
Do you have a thing capable of transporting infantry?
Can they ride on my shoulders?
No.
I got some crab claws. I could pick him up with some crab claws.
No.
No. Okay.
That was a shot. I was like, I mean, we got the 1 vehicle. Might as well get the infantry.
Can I comms the long Tom crew again?
Yes. The Jenner is going to turn this direction.
Okay.
What would it take to get you to drop artillery on your former allies?
Listen, I appreciate the amount of money you give me is nice and ridiculous. Covers back pay for several months that I have not been getting, actually. But, I drink with these men. As much as I want to join professional military organization and no longer work with scummy pirates, it is bad luck to shoot man in back who you have been in trenches with. I just want to see the world,
Not even for another 5,000 credits.
Okay.
Fucking sold.
All right. You guys want to have the Wolverine fight? Or it's your guys' side. You can call in an artillery strike at any time, but it takes 1 of your turns. And
I got this Jenner right now where
you're going to have somebody act as a spotter, which means they aren't shooting.
Oh yeah, no.
I've got perfect line of sight of this bugger. I'll spot.
See,
No,
you can't
no.
shoot him anyway. Shouldn't
You
you
shoot. You shoot. I'll spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough then.
Okay, can I
Are
go?
you spending your turn spotting?
Okay.
Ben?
Me? I mean, that's
Yeah,
all I
you're-
can do.
you're spotting.
Well, I could either spot or I could either spot or nuke the infantry.
What are you designating as the target? Just for future
I
reference.
am designating. Let's see. Where do we do that little drop view zone?
It's go on to the line and right click. Or left click actually.
Does
Oh,
it
it's the
over
line.
Bandito for revenge. This is for your loud mouth.
No, we're gonna draw. We're gonna try and drop it square on the mech.
There's literally no chance that that's going to happen.
Yeah, no, I suggest.
How fast did you move? You moved 6 hexes?
I moved 6. Yeah.
You ran, so I mean, their target number they're shooting at is like a 14. It's gonna be interesting artillery drop. Even on 212, it's gonna miss.
May I suggest something?
What?
How fast can the hunchback move?
6.
And how
6,
much?
same as me.
Okay, so if you move,
He already moved.
I've already moved.
no, because it takes a turn for it to get here, doesn't it?
That's true. Yes.
So I suggest you lead him into the shot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you move somewhere, shoot 2 spaces behind you, and he's always going to be there.
Okay,
So, like,
he's gonna want to go for cover. Actually, yeah, we're gonna drop it right here.
Okay. I'll just.
Try the blue one. Try blue for walk.
Whatever. It's still your guys' turn, right?
Oh.
Yeah, to move? Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go.
Okay.
One, two,
I'll deduct
three,
that 5,000 credits.
and 4.
Okay, that's brutal.
I'll be punching, kicking, and blasting.
You can't.
So that takes
use
me to
weapons in either of your
24,595.
arms or legs, then. You can't use.
I got a free arm.
Okay.
And then I got my legs.
All right. I mean, you can.
I
kick
could
with
probably only
leg.
use one leg.
One leg.
Still.
Can I torso twist and hit him with all my gizons?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Then I don't move.
Okay. I think that covers everybody on the battlefield then. Let's start with shooting, and I'm gonna have the artillery strike land. It was right here, so shit is gonna get real.
Oh,
as
God.
fuck.
Oh God.
I was aiming for the crab.
He needs a 12.
Oh God. I'm so dead.
I'm glad I'm over here.
7. He has to do 5.
Where's a walk?
All right. 2, 4, 2, 2. Jesus Christ, the drift on this. 1, 2. So it lands on the crab. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back over here. 2 is here, and 2 is here. So it's
Only
gonna
one
hit
hit?
the crab for
A buttload.
25, 15, 5.
15.
Yeah, 5 from the
Alright, and
outer
then-
ring.
It is wrecked everywhere.
They really want me to DFA that Jenner.
Yeah,
Also
they
on
do.
that jump one as well.
It's like
'cause that's
DFA,
what I'm doing.
DFA. I'm like, I want to punch and kick. I haven't been able to punch and kick in a while.
Crab takes 7 points of damage to its center torso. I'm sorry, 5 points of damage
Okay.
from my artillery strike.
Said you pulled up the entire thing.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you pulled the entire stack.
Doesn't matter. All right, artillery strike hits. Next artillery shot is outbound on the location of this area.
That was it. I took 5 to the center. That was all.
Yeah, because you're on the outermost shock hit.
He's like, I just took 5 when it. If it had landed, it would have been real bad.
Yeah, if it
I
hit,
thought one.
Dear
thought
Lord,
one
I
didn't
do
that.
think I might need a fresh
So it
Everything.
hits
fresh-
everything within 3 hexes of it.
coolant shorts after this.
All right.
All right, you guys are up. What do you want to do?
Ain't no thing, then.
I'm going to shoot it.
I have to go last because I'm meleeing, right?
Yes.
That's fine by me. I was
Yeah,
like, hey, I hear a lot of explosions going on there. How's it going over there?
I'm going to torso twist and shoot this guy with both my guns.
Sir, are you all right?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be dead here in a few moments.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Okay. So
it's going to be medium range for the SRM, right? Yes.
Do you want me to send flowers to the wife?
I'm not married.
So that's going to be
Not married.
Yeah, it's going to be short, medium range for
kids,
the SRM,
mother,
short range for the PPC.
All right, so you're looking for a 7 for the PPC and a 9 for the SRMs.
Third cousin twice removed.
Are you taking in
Third
count
cousin
cover?
twice removed is barely even related at that point.
Are you taking in
That's
count
the point.
cover?
Oh, there's.
Send them to our EXO.
Sorry, I can't hear you English. What did you
All
say?
right.
Yeah, there's. Are you taking cover? Because
No, there is no cover.
okay, yeah, I was making sure.
All the cover is gone.
So 9.
Didn't think
and
you were
7?
rocking the cradle, but
Yes.
you know.
You're shooting with the SRMs first?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll see what that registers as. That's a 10. Station area 10. Left arm. Cluster hit is 2, so you hit with 1 missile.
Oh.
Left arm for 2 points
So
of
that's
damage.
2 points of damage.
1 missile. Okay. And I'm gonna bring these two
That's a wise move.
back together.
All right, looking for a 7.
Nope.
That is not a 7.
The PPC failed me this time.
All right, Hunchback is going to shoot directly into the back of the Blackjack.
As we guessed.
How far did you move? 6 X's?
6.
You ran as well, so it's a 8.
Oh God!
And
Not
he's also
terrible.
firing all his other junk. Yup, that hits. Holy shit! You get hit
I
in
think you're dead.
your 6. Your rear right torso takes 20 points of damage.
Oh
Fuck
my
yeah.
God!
That's brutal, dude. That's real bad.
What
All
is
right.
So that's my right side. So that's 15 to my seat. I'm done. That's
Oh
it.
god. Eject.
Center torso, rear armor takes 7 of it.
Why would my CT rear armor take any of that?
Because
it
it's
moves
shooting
over.
through your right torso, then it's shooting through your rear CT, and then it's shooting into your internal.
Oh, so I'm not done, but I'm hella close.
No, you might still be done. You only have 10 armor left inside, so yeah, you're smoked. No
Let's
criticals
see,
get
so
hit,
10,
but you're slagged.
17. No, that's 21. I have 1 point left. I have
Wait,
1 point left.
What is
Wait,
this
no, I had
21?
previous.
You have
I had previous
4
damage
points
to my
of damage.
CT.
Yep. Your mech's slagged. You can eject, or you can just be in a shutdown mech. Like, there's literally nothing inside your mech anymore. Like, your fusion engine fell out, so did your gyro.
Pink. Shit.
It's like in The Incredibles where the big claw comes through and just pops out the middle of the robot.
Oh shit.
This thing is super slagged.
Oh shit. Look where my artillery strike is set to.
Yeah. You're super boned, bro. You better hope somebody comes and swoops you up next turn.
Or
Oh my
you
God.
can, if you
All right.
if you
Well, I
roll
will.
to-
I will exit the mech.
All right.
I will grab my weapons and my sneak suit.
All right, you land in this hex.
God damn it. How inconvenient.
Well, you know.
Goodbye, Blackjack. We hardly knew you.
Well, fortunately,
I'm
Well,
not
we
dead
can at
yet.
least.
fortunately, in like 2 months, his arm will show up. We'll have a blackjack arm.
Yeah.
It's like, can we get a return on that?
Son
We
of a
don't really
bitch.
need it anymore.
Yeah, that's not how things work in the Battletech universe. You can't just be like, we need to return this thing we already paid for and shipped out.
God damn it. You could not have ejected into a more inconvenient location.
I mean, you could have ejected directly in front of the hunchback.
I mean, that's true, I guess. You could have ejected into a slightly more inconvenient location.
So I think what happens is this hunchback runs forward as fast as it can, slides through the trees, turns and faces the rear of the Blackjack, who's like the Blackjack's turning to try to keep its direct back from facing, and then everything else falls away. There's no other sound. The Blackjack comes to a complete stop, as does the hunchback, and we just hear the roar of this autocannon, this high-powered thrumming screech, and see round after round ejecting from the barrel, shells flying everywhere. The Blackjack just falls forward, things falling out of its torso, like it drops to its knees, it tries to hold itself up. The pilot ejects out as the mech finally just flats to the ground. It's scrapped now. There's no salvage for this thing.
God damn it.
It's literally just like armor, and maybe the weapons survived, but everything about it, like the cockpit, the fusion engine, the gyro, all gone.
Hey guys, just guess who just got a new harasser?
That's if you live.
If I survive.
I love the idea of you commanding a mech lance from a tank too. That's so
Oh, Josh!
I think it's way more likely that you're going to be piloting a Battlemaster in the near future.
Oh,
well, provided he lives.
Provided he lives.
We can use the sneak suit and
All
get
right, I'll turn and shoot. I'll turn and shoot the hunchback in return. With 2 large lasers, medium laser.
Yeah, the drift on that long tom is now terrifying the hell out of me.
Yes.
You ran, right?
I didn't move at all.
Oh, okay. So you're at
That's
0.
an old dice.
Oh, yeah. It's an old dice. Let's move that. It moved 4 hexes, so you're at +1 to hit. You're at short range for everything?
For medium range for the medium laser.
So you're shooting at 4 and 6.
All right.
I mean, he had more medium lasers to fire, but I'm not going to shoot them at a going down mech. That's pointless.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yep.
It'd be harder to hit the crap.
Do the medium laser first. Needs a 6.
Got it.
Gets it.
All right. Said this was a medium laser?
Yes.
8, location 10 is left arm.
5 damage to left arm.
It doesn't get much better than that. Hunchback pilot in short range. All right, yeah, you tag the left arm for 5 points.
Okay.
Next up.
This is a large laser.
Nope.
It's gonna miss. God damn you, large lasers. Jesus.
So here's what happens. Sarge turns and fires that medium laser, tags the left arm, and then he watches as the Blackjack collapses right in front of him, and he's like, no! And he fires some large lasers. One of them goes through the now empty center of the Blackjack. As the Blackjack falls forward.
Second one.
Just like hold up my walkie-talkie and just go, Sergeant, you're a dick.
I won't fight you on that one.
All right. Next up.
Wait, my second laser hit him.
You were you did. You
I rolled
did.
a 5 for a second.
You did. I'm sorry. I thought a 5 was too low, but I forgot you're shooting it like.
Doesn't it crit as well because it's an 8?
If it gets through his armor.
Okay.
Left torso for 8 points of damage. It's not going to get through.
Nope. Sweet dreams.
Okay.
Can I have the salvage if you die? No. It's
going
it's
to
my mech. You can't have it.
Fire its large
There is
laser.
no salvage.
It's all scrap. Maybe armor.
What are you going to do with a cord mech?
That's going to hit. You're going to take 8 points of damage. Wolverine gets hit in its center torso for 8.
Ow. Ow. My
Yeah, you're
center torso. What am I to do?
7, 8.
Hey, CTs can be painful, man. I should know. I'm a survivor of one of those, all right?
Yeah,
Okay.
just now. I saw that. Actually, I couldn't see
Twice
that. I only
now,
heard about it.
actually.
You're screaming a lot. All right, it's my turn to bring the pain, right?
Yes.
So it's pretty much I moved 1, so it's 4, and like 6 for AC 10 or AC 5.
Yes.
All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to do the medium laser first.
Sound waves. Poorly
Shots fired.
piloted mech.
Shots fired.
Fuck you, dude.
Medium laser first.
Wait. A mech can only make a single type of physical attack in a turn.
Oh,
You need to
I'll
choose
kick.
whether you're going to punch or kick.
I'll kick.
Okay.
I hit with a medium laser.
Okay.
Kicking does more. Hit.
Area
Does not.
5. Right leg. Bastard.
Oh, it was like stripped out of that leg, wasn't it?
That's the left leg.
Oh, damn.
Also almost stripped this leg as well. For 5.
I'm gonna get you from the legs.
Okay.
SRMs.
All right.
Hits.
Yes. Cluster rating is 6. You have an SRM 6-pack? Or it's 8 points of damage to the center torso. That could be bad. It is bad, but it's not critical yet. 5, 6, 7, 8.
AC 5 for 6.
With the short range penalty?
Yeah.
Wow, Snake Eyes.
Yep.
I feel like you hold the AC 5 right up to the cockpit, and the what do you call it? The recoil on the weapon just makes it go flying away.
Oh, jeez. I need to calibrate that one. All right, for the kick.
You make a piloting roll -2.
-2?
Yeah, for kicking, because it's super easy to kick at short range.
So I just need to not Snake Eyes.
Yep.
Sounds maybe simple enough.
Nope, Snake Eyes. Let
Damn
me
it!
see what happens if you miss a kick. You might be in trouble.
Fall over.
He's like, oh man, it's just like last night where I was like, no matter what happens, just don't roll double 6s. 4 times in a row, you guys rolled double 6s.
I think it was only 3.
I think we should just start running away now.
I'm in perfect position. That's what I'm gonna be doing now.
In the all right, it's not like a death from above attack. You don't have any problems. It doesn't. You sure it doesn't? Oh, a kicked mech must make a piloting skill roll. If the attacking mech misses, make a piloting skill roll. All right, you need to make another roll.
So I need to make a 4.
Yeah, you need to make a 4.
Okay.
Made it.
Perfect.
God,
Everything is awesome.
Only needed to not roll Snake Eyes and roll Snake Eyes. It would have been great. It would have been 11 points.
Is there anyone that hasn't acted yet? Infantry's holding position.
I would love to be able to move an extra square.
Oh. All right, beginning of a new round. Roll. 10. 8.
8.
No.
I'll go. I'll move first.
Yeah. If Arthur had gone first, couldn't you have just walked the hunchback right over Sid?
Yep.
Wait, where are you going?
Away from the long tom.
Come to me.
Move 1 space.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I know, because that's moving closer to the long tom.
Okay, I mean, I could have picked you up in this round and ran off.
All right, Sid. I mean, in your hubris, you've allowed yourself to go. I'm gonna have that artillery strike unless you want somebody else to act.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, I mean, if you want to come pick me up, you can.
But the artillery strike is going to happen before I move?
No, it'll.
Oh.
Whoever you guys act first, and then the artillery strike is gonna come in. So choose wisely who you want to have act first.
I think Rad should go.
One of us is going to move, and then the artillery strike is coming in.
That's correct. I mean, I've used the artillery strike at the beginning of every round.
Do I have to step in his hex to pick him up, or just oh my god.
You're like, oh my god, I can't believe I have to do this thing.
So that's 5 movement.
God damn, just to get you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be literally running the wrong direction.
Are you doing it?
I don't know. Is this the best move to make to save?
I mean, it's either that or you're in the vicinity of that.
We just hope that it's that, or we hope that the artillery doesn't hit him.
Yeah, basically.
Because he's gonna move one space and cross his fingers.
Yeah.
God damn it! Now
So
I'm
you can decide if you know that. Are you going to move or are you not?
1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
4, 5.
Got him. You blocked him.
6, 7, 8.
Are you asking me? Or
I don't know. He's gonna run off. He's either gonna run around back behind me. I mean, he's not gonna stay there and let me shoot him in the back. How much movement does he have? 1, 2, 3.
He's got 6.
4,
6.
I mean, he can't Can he get me in the back? I guess he can.
Yeah.
You
can't run backwards.
He can get you with his right side weaponry if he wants to get around behind you at that angle.
Now I've lost count of everything.
If you're facing that way, then he can.
You were 5 when you're here.
Could I have picked him up in reverse direction?
Yes,
yeah.
That'll take you 6 here.
6.
But you can't run while going backwards, which means that's where you stop, I think.
Yeah.
Which is fine. At least you know he can't get behind you.
But you're
not going to be able to reverse because that would force you into a run.
Oh, 5.
5
yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm. So I'm 5 right here.
Yep.
I don't know, guys.
That artillery round sounded like such a good idea at the time.
Where is it? Is it aimed like right where I'm standing?
It's aimed at the
where the prone is.
It's where the prone icon is.
Oh.
Yep. So, your decision?
And it has a drift of 3?
You have no idea what the drift is. The drift, you have to hit a 14 with a 2d6, and every one number that they miss by is the drift. So if they rolled a 7, their drift would be 7.
Jesus. Oh my God, it could land anywhere.
Those things are a little terrifying.
Yeah,
I don't know. I guess I'll just stop right here. I don't know.
All right.
In retrospect, that long Tom round probably was not the best idea.
I mean, it cost you $5,000 to basically kill yourself. So
we have a drift of 9. So let's see where this is.
9. Jesus. It's just a total crapshoot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, you're safe.
Damn it!
You're safe.
1, 2, 3. It's gonna hit the.
He takes 5.
It would have killed Sid for sure. It would have absolutely demolished your square. You're gonna take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
No, it doesn't hit them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm
well,
safe.
if I had been able to move, I would have been safe. But
I'm safe.
but
2
he would have
squares
been
away from this
screwed.
AC 20 fucking
5
hunchback.
points of damage to the right leg.
All right.
Wait, no, it doesn't. I don't think that hits him. Because it hits here and it hits there. Because it hits that square and then the outer square.
It hits 3 squares though.
3 squares.
1, 2, 3.
It hits him.
My right leg.
The math
there.
checks out. No, it wouldn't. It was 3 squares.
Fortunately, my legs are my most armored part of my mech. So.
Well, never mind.
It was 3 squares.
It was within 3 squares. Yep. So think wisely before you call in another artillery strike. So you're in the cockpit now, in the jump seat in the back. You can call in an artillery strike as a spotter if you want to, Sid.
Yeah.
I feel like what happens is you climb up into this mech as he like scoops down and picks you up in his little crab claws and stuffs you into the cockpit. right as you like close the hatch, you hear a thumping noise, and it's the artillery going off around you.
Oh, that's
You
not
get
great.
thrown back into the seat and hook yourself in.
I'm about to get wrecked by this hunchback right here.
I don't think I'm not going to call in an artillery strike this round because it's just way too inaccurate and the mechs are way too close together.
Oh,
So
God, yeah.
you guys, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to move.
Yeah, you need to make some forward progress.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Wow,
jump.
people wanted me to die so they could replace me on the show.
That's not going to happen.
That's
Yeah.
kind of not how this works.
I mean, your character could die, but we're not going to replace you on the show. Wow, chat's coming in with English is right. I don't know, guys. I think we
so my
counted it.
back's against the wall.
All right, the hunchback's going to go.
Oh, impact hex plus 2 hexes around it, and we went 3 hexes around.
1, 2. Oh, that's right. You are correct. You don't take any damage, Rad.
Okay.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, because I was counting 3
1,
in
2,
total.
3, 4, 5.
Oh God, no!
I told you. This is exactly what was going to happen.
Son of
There
a
was no
bitch.
avoiding this.
Great. I get out of my mech, get picked up, and we're gonna have to eject.
As your sensors clear from the artillery strike, you turn and look, and there's a mech behind you. Now, it's the same hunchback. He's done the same sliding run where he digs his claws in deep into the ground,
And
both
digs
himself
the
steady.
concrete. Don't you have to make a piloting roll on turning on roads?
Only if he's running on the road. So he just got on the road.
Sarge 100% knew that when he made the decision to pick up his lieutenant, this is exactly where it would land him, and he did it anyway.
I feel like that's the voiceover for the Civil War documentary for this. Sarge knew that this was going to happen.
Pick up that worthless son of a bitch. And...
Yeah, you piece of shit.
All right, you guys are up.
I'm the only one that hasn't moved yet, haven't I?
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah, I've moved.
He just looks back.
I
at
would
the
like to move.
frail body, and
I
he's
mean,
like,
you can
"Shoot
call
me
it an
with your
artillery
body."
strike if you want to.
You know.
No.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Like, call it like.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Call it near me.
No.
Call it near me. This is.
No.
I can't. I don't have a line of sight.
Ah, shit. Damn it.
I mean, I know I'm faster than this mech. I'm gonna literally try and take
All
this
right, I
shot
can't do
and
it,
then
Bear.
just run all the way around this mountain away from him.
Plan B. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, so it takes extra movement to step into water.
Jump jet.
Change
Once
on
you're
paper.
in the
Yep,
water-
they're right. Yep, I do need to roll for a piloting check for the hunchback.
Once you're in the water, does it take?
He actually skids.
He skids. Does that mean he hit the mountain and take damage?
We'll see.
Depends on what he rolls, yeah.
If the die result equals or exceeds the unit's modified piloting skill number. Huh. Number of hexes moved. Not enough. So it doesn't exceed that number.
Okay.
He needs a 5, and he got a 4. So nothing happens? Is that right?
Doesn't sound
That
right.
doesn't sound right.
If the die result equals or exceeds the unit's piloting skill number, the unit does not skid. All right, it does skid. If it's less, the mech falls. It suffers normal falling damage and then skids. All right, there we go. Skids for number of
You
hexes.
can't
over?
shoot. You can't
He
shoot.
falls.
So it moves for 1 skid.
God damn-
So it goes here.
And then he falls.
Right. And he faces
2.
Yeah, he's literally facing 1. Wow. Still so
He's-
screwed.
But he's over
I mean,
Hey,
but he's
actually-
facing you. He's gonna be able to shoot still.
on the ground.
Isn't it
Yeah.
harder to shoot though?
It is harder to shoot.
Yeah, but that's not a rear shot.
he's still point blank. Sure. I
Thank
mean,
God
if that's
it's
what
not
you're
a rear
going
shot.
for, it's not a rear shot. Still, just 20
I mean,
damage.
well, there's more armor on the front.
Got way
is
more
what-
armor on the front side than the back
Sure,
side.
sure, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What's this?
Can I
move?
torso twist and shoot him?
Yes.
Degenerate needs to move.
Well, let's finish with the Hunchback falling over. He takes 10 points of damage.
Get
during
wrecked,
the fall.
Hunchback.
In 2-5 sections. Piloting check to see if he gets hurt. Nope, he's good.
Oh.
7, which is center torso, and 7, which is center. Wow, Jesus.
Boy,
He just take 10 points of damage to his CT.
Yep, he just skids along.
He thought he was so cool doing his sweet slide move, and then his foot catches on the asphalt, goes head first into the side of a mountain, falls over like a jackass.
His center torso is red.
Boy, if he'd have just, if the pilot had died during that, that would have been amazing.
Yes, it just could have walked over, got in.
Oh, hey, look, a
He was like, I'm so
semi-useful
fucking cool.
Hunchback.
2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna jump 5.
Shit.
And he's
Yeah, because Sid could have jumped out of my mech and just jumped in that one and stood it up and walked off. That'd have been incredible.
We're good.
Oh my god. While he's prone, can I run out and
Engage in fisticuffs?
open up the cockpit and shoot?
Yeah.
No.
Aha!
Only in your dreams, Mech Warrior.
That would be amazing.
Hilarious.
Where are the dark colored dice?
Yeah, no. I'm going to send the enemy.
You took them over there.
Voice comms.
They're on the
Yeah, you
Hunchback
took him on
sheet.
top of the clipboard.
I stole them. That's correct. It's like, which one of you assholes took it?
It was
Right.
you.
It was me! An enemy stand has been detected.
Yeah. I'm going to send the enemy gun cam footage from our first fight from Bandito's gun cam of him destroying the 2 Giannas.
I need 5 jump. That's a real dick move.
Did you make the
You made the check. Yep.
Okay.
Has everybody moved then?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do shooting.
Shall I shoot first?
Go ahead.
Sure. Okay. I'm just going to shoot my PPC. Wait, actually, he is just in my short range. Okay, I'm fine. PPC is free short range.
Fire everything.
No, because I'm almost too overheated. If I fire everything.
Oh. Well, that
Good luck.
isn't great.
Yeah, I'm at 3 currently. If I do it again, I'll get 6 and have a movement modifier. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot my PPC. So I jumped 4, he ran 4,
Actually, you move 5 hexes.
5.
So you have a 3 plus 2 plus 1 for the mech being prone. You have a plus 6 to hit at short range.
Okay.
So you have to
That's a
make a
10.
10.
Isn't he easier to hit because he's on the ground?
Only when you're adjacent to him.
Oh.
Makes it easier for you.
I'm about to...
Good
Yeah,
luck.
so what do I need to get?
It's a 10 with your
You need to
PPC.
make a 10.
Remember to kick.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Ah! That
Oh.
was so close. That's a 9.
All right. The Hunchback's going to fire now.
With difficulty.
I think he's at a plus 2 to hit, but it's going to... Oops.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Did that hit?
Get smoked. 9 on your front torso. Your left leg takes 20 points of damage.
Oh, dude.
Fucking hell, I think there's a lot.
Jesus.
Doesn't even
It's
pierce
a
the
leg,
armor.
though.
Yeah, but you're going to need to make a check to stay standing.
That's the trick.
Still has 2 points of armor left. Jesus Christ.
Which leg? Left
Well,
leg or right leg?
Left leg. And he's not done shooting yet. So, fuck.
I'm fine. Everything's fine here.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to kick because he's not facing the correct direction.
Oh, that's
All right. Have you rolled again?
You make your piloting check, and then I'm going to fire the 2 medium lasers.
I just push the button.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
7 a winner.
Yes.
Yep.
Hit.
Oh.
Area 9 again. That's also your left leg for another 5. And 7 is not a critical.
My God.
So you're going to
So
go
you get a
internal.
little bit internal.
Take 3 points of internal left leg damage. I have to move your little crap card.
Yeah.
Because he's red-blooded. Checking to see. So yeah, this guy slides past you, and you're like mocking him, and then you get a personal communications message from him. Do you accept?
Sure.
You can see him sliding, and he ends up right by your left leg, and he's just like, "Die, maggot!" Your left leg just like collapses inwardly. There's just a little bit of internal parts left on it.
All the easier to teabag you, you son of a...
You move your back over him and very slowly crouch down.
All the sparks from my fucked up leg just like splatter all over his cockpit.
I'll be there in 2 minutes. Just
All right, you guys are up.
I'm gonna shoot him back with everything, with all my things.
I don't know if you can hit with your right arm. Been torso twisted. I think that's...
Really?
No, you're right. Yeah. When you're torso twisted, you're facing the correct direction.
All right, so
you're not going to be able to kick, but you can shoot everything.
Okay, I walked for 2.
Walking is 1.
Okay, walked 1.
You get a +2 from him being running, but you also get a -2 for him being prone.
6, so 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
4 to hit with everything.
Yep. Good luck.
So we'll start small and go big. So we'll start with small laser.
Yes.
Yeah, got him for 3 damage to wherever.
8 to his head.
Yes.
Ooh,
that's bad news.
no crit.
Fortunately, small laser, or it would have been really bad.
Yeah.
Small laser, 3 damage.
Yep.
3 damage.
Aiken is 1. Let's see if he can remain conscious.
Oh, please make him pass out.
If he passes out, we can.
Damn it! It's like if he passes out, that mech is mine.
Man, you're really obsessed with taking him back off the battlefield.
Okay,
Yes, I am.
My medium laser.
Yes.
Got it.
Barely.
Got it.
Yes.
Barely.
That's a headshot as well.
Holy shit! 5 more damage.
Let's see if he
the head
looks
is
up.
nearly destroyed.
Can we just notionally say
roll
that
for consciousness again?
Yep, and this time it's 5.
instead of lasers, this is the repeated teabagging, smashing down his
No,
cockpit
this is
with the
definitely
crotch of my
lasers.
mech over and over again.
Still conscious.
Shit!
Isn't there a negative?
No.
Since he's dead? Okay.
No, it's just versus a set number.
Okay, here's large laser number 1. Got him.
Wow, still a hit. But no, for once, it's not a headshot.
Could have killed him.
Right torso for 8 points of damage.
And large laser number 2. Got him.
Lucky bastard getting all the good
6.
ones now.
780. He's only got 1 point left.
Doesn't he need to make a piloting check?
At
20?
Did this last one hit?
Yes.
Yes, then he will. Location area
Same
6
location.
is still the right. Oh shit, that's gonna go into. And no critical. One, and then 7 in turn.
If they strip all the armor, he can walk in. Hello there.
And he stays standing. Oh wait, no. He needs.
He's already prone.
Yep. Oh yeah, of course. So he didn't go anywhere.
He rolls around
You-
feebly.
I didn't know if it's like he had a chance to go unconscious or
You
not.
turn and you just repeatedly shoot him in the right torso and head over and over again. And the comms line is still open, so you see the brilliant flashes hitting the cockpit, and he's just like, "Ah, fuck! You maggot!"
I just laugh.
Surrender now and you might live.
The
Turn over your
generators-
mech and you can survive.
Yeah.
The infantry are not moving. Let's do that. They're not firing.
Let's send the infantry a message.
What now? Who's going next? I think it's Wolverine. Right?
It's not worth for me to try to shoot.
All right,
I
good.
think
Because
it's like
Jenner's
a-
not shooting either.
Let's say because this thing is 11 for me to shoot the Jenner.
I really want to take that mech.
9. Yeah.
How much are you willing to risk to get it?
I mean, one more shot in the leg, and we have no leg, and I have no jump jets, so that will be the end of that.
Well, my call sign is Deathwish.
But mine's not, and I'm piloting the mech.
All right, let's roll for initiative. I got a 5.
Come on.
Oh, I can still do a thing.
Yeah, you got 4.
4.
God,
You guys are moving first.
Damn
You
it.
get a call from Pavel Radzik. He says, "Hello, friend. The artillery strike went well, yes?"
It went about as we could expect.
Well, it is worth 5,000, so it's good that you are pleased with it.
Oops.
Not really. All you did was damage our mech.
Well, we didn't damage the mech. We wrecked
No.
on that.
Oh,
He missed.
you actually hit nothing.
Well, I told
Unfortunately.
you it's a difficult thing to do. Yes.
Might need to
It's
train.
very
on
understandable.
that.
Life sucks, and then you die. All right, well, I appreciate all the money in our accounts.
Stand by. We might have need of you again.
Okay, we are almost done getting hitched to Harasser, so then we can go zooming across battlefield.
I'm gonna jump for the.
Jesus Christ, close range.
So just to be clear, the Long Tom's close range is 1 and its medium range is 2. So it always fires at long range unless you're sitting right next to it.
Holy Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. Accuracy
And if it's
is
shot at
not a
1 and
thing
2,
that this thing has.
ah,
So you're jumping 4. Let's pull all the other dice out of the way. So, and he's prowns. Good, buddy.
Well, it's not really meant for accuracy. It's just like, just hit
it's
it.
meant to take out
A lot of things.
And what do you them there call it? Infantry. And
Mhm.
also
Yeah.
fortresses. All right, this guy's gonna try to
Where you
stand
don't
up.
have to be
This
too
turn.
particular where it lands.
Up.
Crap.
So that's 1 movement point.
can't jump.
It only takes 1 to stand up.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you have to make a piloting roll, but
Yeah, he's not gonna move. He's gonna. No, he probably will move. Rough. 2, 3, and that means he's not running, which means he doesn't need a skid.
So he moved
Move 1
to
hex.
1 hex. Okay,
hey, Rad, you have jump jets, don't you?
No.
Nope.
it's me.
I'm the only one that
Oh.
doesn't have them.
So what do you guys want to
Damn.
do? I mean, it's
Prefer to move
either
last.
Rad or Pondo.
Probably go ahead, Rad.
2, 3.
Rad's about
So I
to
think
do
I know
the
what
same
I'm
thing
gonna
this
do.
Jenner's been doing, where he runs around the mech and gets in behind him.
I think I know what I want to do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I just want to leave. I mean, do I really want to continue to F with this guy?
Yeah, we can leg it. I'll F with this guy. You
Because his
can-
back armor is like at 100%. So I mean,
Yes.
we're starting all over if we start shooting in the back.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
hitting him at the front.
6, 7, 8. And I guess maybe I could torso twist and hit him with just my
Are you
right arm.
walking or running.
I mean,
That-
yeah, you could.
Okay,
May as well plink at him while you can.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
Are you walking or running?
I'm running. I'm running 8.
I wouldn't go on the road
He's
then.
not
'cause-
turning on.
I'm
the
not
road.
turning on it
Oh,
though.
turning. Okay.
It's 5 hexes.
That's 5. There we go.
The infantry are going to hold position. What now, Pondo?
I'm going to spot.
Ooh, shit. What's your target?
I'm trying to think where I want to plink it.
Out there.
I'm thinking.
Because if you move like there around there, it will still get hit if they do hit properly.
Yeah, I'm gonna plank it like right about. You're right about here.
Okay.
I haven't moved. Nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He jumps. They will fire the artillery round next round.
Oh
Shit.
I
knew
think
I
it
should have.
covers everybody, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't get a go.
What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm good.
All right.
Action taken.
Shooty round time. And I think you guys are up first.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot first.
All right, Han.
All right.
You moved 1 hex, which is +0. You jumped
4.
3.
And I'm gonna
Started
be
at 7.
shooting my SRMs, which is minimal distance. How far is these? 2 away. So yeah, it's in min distance. So no bonuses.
Yep. You're looking to hit
Yeah.
a 7.
Okay.
Yep.
Definitely.
Channel play.
Location area 7, which is center torso.
And cluster 4.
Oh, you might be behind him, right?
No, I'm on the side.
No,
on
it's
his
not
left
rear
side.
arc.
Yeah. I'm hitting this front stuff.
Left torso. For 2 points of damage. Right? No.
No, I cluster 4. That's 2 missiles. That's 4 damage.
All right. Left torso.
So he's got 1 piece left of armor there. Then I'm going to do my. I'm going to go heat up a bit. PPC.
All right.
And that is
an 8 to
min
hit.
distance. That's min distance.
Nope.
Bollocks.
Yeah, you try to focus in on this guy, and he's too close, and the beam like fails to focalize and just goes blasting past him. He's gonna torso twist and blast you with his right side cannon.
Yeesh.
Is this thing?
On height.
Yep. Yep.
God damn it.
And he hits you in area
Oh,
4
God.
for 20 points of damage.
Oh, wow.
Oh god.
That does a lot.
Let's make sure we got the facing right here. So he's facing this direction. Yeah, it's front side.
Yeah,
Right
where
arm.
is he hitting? Right arm.
Yep, your right arm takes 20 points.
That's 3 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
3, so still 17 internal.
9, 8, 10,
11 internal.
I've got 2 points on my center torso left.
Say left side. You guys are saying
Right
left
side.
side. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely the right
No,
side.
4 is right arm.
It went internal and then
It's got to hit the right torso exterior armor.
yeah. Oh yeah.
11, 5, 6 internal. All right, so you lose your right arm, which means you lose your PPC and everything in there.
Bollocks.
Oh shit. All you have left is your SRM.
Yeah, I'm just going to start running now. I'm just going to start jumping about.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can torso twist and land this. 100% certain I can do. All right, because I'm facing this direction. I torso twist here, and then it's literally dead on shot. This. I'm pretty sure I can do this.
What are you trying to shoot?
The right arm weapon.
Big cannon?
Yep.
Ooh.
Pretty sure, because I'm facing this direction.
Yeah.
I thought you were facing that way.
Am I?
Yeah, you're facing that way.
No, he wasn't. He was facing.
No, he might be right there. Stood up.
He was facing this.
Oh yeah, I was
hex.
facing the rear. That's correct.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right. Yeah, your mech suffers catastrophic damage. You're gonna need a roll to stay standing.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What's my roll?
You're trying to beat a 5.
Yes.
That was almost a 1, buddy. That was
I
almost a 1.
know.
That would have been crucial.
I'm gonna have to start just freaking legging it.
All right, Mr. Crab or Mr. Oh, you didn't even declare that you were shooting anything on the screen.
I said I could turn and hit him with my right laser, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a mean one.
So I ran, so that's +2, right?
Yep. You're looking.
So 5. Yeah. So it's 5. Because he didn't move, did he?
He did move 1.
He walked.
It's not enough to matter.
Okay. So 5 to shoot him in the back with a large laser.
Yep.
Got him. Got him.
6 to the rear is rear right torso.
8 damage.
It's gonna penetrate.
Really?
You
got a crit?
The right torso. It's 1. Oh, is it a crit?
Yeah.
That's real fucking bad news.
AC 20.
Get that noise out. There's absolutely no way this is an AC 20 crit.
It's not. It's only a heat sink.
It's literally the only thing in the right torso. It literally dies.
Oh, and I'm looking at our thing. Never mind.
Fucking hell.
Oh, it's a cannon.
I killed it.
Took out the AC 20.
Literally turn around and bloop it. And the side
If only you hit the left torso with the AC ammo, you could have blew the ammo up.
I mean, I'm going to just go ahead and declare at the end of the round he's dumping that ammo, by the way. That's a fucking liability from here on out.
Oh, yeah.
So the 20 is gone. The ammo's not lit, though.
That's correct.
Okay.
It's super. I mean, he literally just lost 70% of his weaponry or more.
Yeah, now I kind of want to turn around.
Now is the time to leg it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and medium.
We picked up we lost my mech, but we picked up a long tom. I think it's time to get the hell out of here and call Will enough alone before the other lances show up.
Are you shooting?
I spotted.
Okay, and nobody does anything then.
No, I can't shoot anything anyway.
Let me ask a question. Are you all booking it for the rest of the time, or are you going to try to keep battling this out?
I think we're going to book it. Because the LT says book it, so I'm going to book it.
Okay, they're booking it as well.
I don't have any reason to blow this mech up.
This is it. This is technically a victory for you because all mechs will reach the edge of the map. So your current campaign standing is 2 wins, 1 draw. I'm sorry.
Draw, yeah.
1 draw, 1 win, 2 win. Yep. All right. Yeah. So here's what happens at the end. You get your lance commander inside of the harasser, which is now dragging the long tom behind it very slowly. It's definitely cutting the speed of the harasser down a bit. And you start heading back into town when you begin to recognize that you're heading into a familiar area. Can I have our sensor operations officer make a sensors roll real quick?
Bandito.
Oh, am I doing my job?
Yep.
There we go. What? 7, 10.
10. All right.
10.
So you get 2 degrees of, or you get 1 degree of success. You detect a familiar incoming Leopard class dropship, and realize you're heading towards the exact same stretch of terrain where you fought outside the secondary spaceport before. And in between you and the city, there's now 1 catapult and 1 centurion.
Oh shit!
It's those 2.
Hey guys, it's our buddies.
So at the beginning of the next combat, you have a couple choices here. First Lieutenant Maxwell Harridan. You can ride with one of your pilots. You can take command of the. You can be a tank commander of the harasser. You can be tank commander of the long tom and ride that into combat. You can remain off map with the long tom, or you can just like go hide in a tree somewhere for the combat. You have 5 choices. You don't want to get shot at.
Huh.
He could stay in one of our mechs though too, couldn't he?
Yes, that was the first choice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who's damaged the least?
The crap.
That'd be me.
Oh yeah, the Wolverine barely took any damage.
But they're going to be gunning for me anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Don't go with me.
That's true. I don't know that you'd want to ride it as mech.
No.
No. Oh, yeah.
I don't have a lot of damage other than that leg is pretty fucked up.
I'll take some consideration. So what benefit would we get if I commanded the long tom?
It would shoot at your shooting rate.
What was the shooting rating that it was shooting at before?
4.
So it's the same.
Actually, yours is probably way worse because you don't have any skill at shooting long toms.
Yeah, he's a mech.
You're completely unskilled at the use of vehicle weaponry. I mean, you'd just be commanding them, so I guess it'd be the same. And just,
yeah, it'd be commanding. Not.
That would be what gunnery. Yeah, I don't have any other gunnery skills except for mech. So, that means I would be garbage in the harasser too, doesn't it?
I mean, you'd just be commanding them. They have gunners to fire the weapon. You'd be like, move here, and they'd do that, and then be like, fire that weapon at them. It's because it's not a single-person tank; it's a 4-man tank, or something like that.
Okay.
I just want to give you some options in case you want to actually play next time.
Let's see. I think. Yeah, I'll run the battle from behind the scenes back with the long tom crew.
Okay, all right. Well, Pavel Radzik is your new best friend. I think the last scene we get is Harridan and Pavel. Like, both of them are sitting on top of the long tom, like beside the barrel. He's like passing you a flask of vodka as all the mechs are like running forward into combat. The harasser like unhitches. And the two of you are just like listening to cowboy music and putting up an umbrella against the shade as the guys inside the tank are like readjusting the barrel. And Pavel's like, yes, faster, do good job. Yes.
Oh. I'm just sitting there. I take the glass from Pavel with a nod. It's like, Pavel, I'm very glad we didn't have to kill you. I could quite get used to this.
I like being paid money.
Well, and I like paying you money for this giant, god-awful monstrosity. God, it's beautiful.
Yeah, we got it in Star League Defense Force bunker. There are not many left.
Good to know.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
So yeah, I suppose I'll just kick back with Pavel drinking vodka. And...
That'd be great for the catapult.
Yeah, we're counting on it to save us from that catapult.
I'll run interference.
Our outro is a montage of our 4 pilots and everything they're doing. Like Butch McGurk leaning fully in, now in command of the Lance. Bandito looking nervous as he comes up against the 2 people who he's killed the sisters of. Dr. Sean Goldhirsch looking suspiciously bloodthirsty.
I'm here. I'm waiting for the ace. That's what I'm doing.
As we listen to the outgoing sound of Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. And just Maxwell Harridan and his new best friend. All right, I'm gonna close the map. I've got some work to do behind the scenes. Just so you guys know, when I set up this combat, you were supposed to theoretically win, but slow you down and wreck you so that the next battle would be harder. I didn't know I would wreck you this hard. I mean, and it's not even
you can never count on just god awful bad rolls,
Yeah, it's not even like all of you are wrecked. It's just the Panther and the Blackjack are completely
Blackjack is gone.
I mean, who knew that the Blackjack would just evaporate?
I'm now ammo dependent.
To be honest, I'm surprised that Blackjack made it through the last combat, let alone make it halfway through this one.
So yeah, next time is going to be a pretty even combat. 2 fresh, medium, and heavy mechs versus your low on ammo, low on armor Lance, and the Crab.
I'm not that low on ammo.
And Long Tom.
And a
You
long.
picked up some artillery.
I think we've seen right now that long tom is not really that accurate.
We just needed to mess with the catapult.
Yeah.
Keep the catapult on its toes.
We're gonna be playing on the same map as before, but it's gonna be another breakthrough. Not this map, the very first map we fought on. In reverse position, so you guys are gonna be coming from the other direction. And it's gonna be breakthrough again. So if you want to come up with a strategy during the week, you kind of know what that map looked like. Good luck. Let's talk about experience. Something to note for fans of the show. I'm working on getting together a play-by post that will be with the system called Innersphere at War. It's based on the interstellar operations storyline stuff. 5 people will take on the roles of each of the House Lords and then command like 80 to 100 units at a time in trying to take over the Innersphere by moving across the map. I don't know who's going to be playing in it, and I don't know how I'm going to run it, but we're going to try. I'm going to try real hard. All right, experience table. You guys won a battle, so that's good. Success. You start with 7 experience. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call this an outstanding success. You managed to walk away with more units than... you managed to walk away with as many units as you started with. I'm still going to call it outstanding. 9, you advance the campaign for another 7. So that's 16. Would anyone say that they got character development this episode?
I got to know Lieutenant. I got to know Lieutenant a little bit more. In consideration, he was about to die. I found out that he didn't have a third cousin twice removed.
I think this. I don't know if this counts as development or not. We may have already known this about Sarge, but despite being basically a huge dick 100% of the time, he still risked life and limb to scoop up like the one man that he's loyal to and like goes the extra mile to take care of.
All right.
Oh, there'll be a nice 30-year bottle of scotch waiting for him back in the face.
We've discovered the fact that the doctor doesn't even have a Hippocratic oath.
Yeah, more like hypocritical oath, am I right? You're like, why don't we just torture those guys, or maybe load them up into the mechs?
It was just like one guy.
Yeah. I think I'll say
one guy. No one's gonna miss him.
I think it's easy to say everybody got a medium amount of character development, and everybody role played for sure. So you were at 16, 20, 23. I don't think anybody got unwise for staying in character except maybe Butch McGurk.
He did put himself at risk to follow along with what his character would do.
Yeah. I'm going to give everybody 24 and then 25 for entertainment. Who got kills?
No, there's no kills.
Nobody.
No kills.
Nobody? Wow, that sucks for you guys. All right, everybody gets 25 XP. If you spend 20, you can get 1 point of edge back. Sheridan.
That sucks.
I have now 49 experience.
Yeah, but I'm at 49 XP right now. I'm trying to build up to that point so I can get a +1 to my body or something, so I don't die.
I think you'll die anyway.
I'm 5 points away from bringing my dexterity up to 4.
I might try and get my piloting gun.
I'm 1 point away from halfway being able to raise one of my level 1 attributes to level 2.
So all of my dex stuff will go up after next.
My only 2 attributes are level 1 are my charisma and edge.
All right. Wow, this was an exhausting episode, actually. It might just be because I'm sick. Let's do some outros. Also, this hat is really hot, like incredibly hot. You wouldn't even believe. The lights. All right, Sid, what do you got for us? What's happening this week for you?
This week, hopefully I'll be able to get a video out at some point this week. I've missed yesterday because of all the shenanigans going on with my vehicle.
You probably have like 5 videos ready to go.
I don't have any ready to go. I have a lot of topics that need covered, but that all takes more time than I have right now. So hopefully I'll be able to get a video out tomorrow, and I believe we do not have Winter's Edge on Saturday.
That's true.
From the looks of it. So hopefully I will be able to get an extra video out on Saturday to help make up for the lack thereof this week. And I do have my streams, my weekly Dragon Age streams that'll be continuing on at 10 a.m. Pacific on Saturday and Sunday. And other than that, I've got my YouTube videos and everything else under the sun. So don't forget to check those out.
Brad?
Raddosaurus. You can find me at Raddosaurus on Twitter and also in Arthur's Discord. I'm hanging out. Most of my art workflow has slowed down significantly for the holidays. Got a lot of holiday stuff going on. I've promised Arthur. I forgot. Yeah, I've missed several deadlines. As a matter of fact, with Arthur, his show did not play this week. So I took some more liberties with his time and his money to take longer to finish his project.
That's wise.
But he's very fairly been badgering me about it. So once that's done, I'm having to replenish my funds. So I'll probably be accepting, because I've tried this strategy where I take big jobs with big paychecks that take a long time. And I might switch gears and see how successful I can be taking a lot of smaller jobs that I can complete faster. And I don't know if that will even out as far as profitability goes, or if it'll stay the same. I'm also here probably in January. I'm going to attempt to start semi-regularly live streaming on Twitch, doing these commissioned art projects. So if you're interested in watching people draw or listening to me talk or both, I guess I'll have more information as it comes, but yeah, those are kind of my internet plans as of now. But for now, I'm a family man first, so I'm mostly preoccupied with family stuff up through through the new year. My wedding anniversary is on the 1st. I got married New Year's Eve, so up until then, I keep pretty busy.
All right,
that's it.
Game recognized game.
You always got to try and combine your holidays. So if I got married on New Year's, I can never forget my anniversary, and I also then I only have to celebrate one or the other, and I don't have to do both. So you got to double dip on those sorts of things. I highly recommend it. It does make getting anniversary reservations a little bit more difficult, so it requires a little bit more forethought. But I mean, every single wedding anniversary I have, there's like a city level tremendous fireworks show or like other big grand nonsense going on. It's a very special night. So be smart. Get married on New Year's, kids.
I was gonna say Valentine's Day by that long.
Valentine's Day is a good one too.
Yeah.
Actually, I worked for a guy who's my boss. He was a lieutenant colonel in the Army. His birthday was on Valentine's Day, and his wedding anniversary was on Valentine's Day.
That's being efficient.
That's rough.
He knew how to work the system. I'm just saying. So the downside is he didn't get like a lot of gifts, because everything was pretty tapped out from the other stuff. But you win some, you lose some. You got to make no sacrifice, no victory, right? All right, that's it. That's me. I enjoyed playing tonight. Had a lot of fun.
It should be noted that your mercenary unit has made like a negative amount of dollars now that they have to replace that Blackjack.
But they're in incredibly good physical shape. I mean, we exercise all the time, so.
Oh, you mean?
No, not. I said
fiscal shape.
Yeah, I said physical shape, not fiscal shape.
I was like, yeah, I guess they have a contract for a couple more months. Yeah, maybe.
No, we're gonna double dip, and we're gonna open up like a male stripper service because all of our infantrymen are in such fucking dynamite physical condition that we're just gonna pimp them out for extra income.
What's the German version of Michael?
I don't know.
Mikhail.
Yeah.
Magic Mikhails.
Magic Mikhails, yeah. Also, on a separate note, and I'm going to say this now, so maybe you guys remember if I forget. I'm definitely going to, if we survive this nonsense, I'm definitely going to put in like an accommodation recommendation for the sergeant that was driving the
Gwendolyn Crimson,
the harasser.
Yeah,
that captured the.
I mean, she's going on the battlefield now, so she'll be fighting beside you next battle.
So I'm absolutely.
You won't have to worry about it. She'll be dead.
Yeah, I'll write up an award for her, even if it's posthumous. I'll write up a award for her.
Yeah, that's posthumous.
Posthumous. There you go. There you go. You got it. I'll write up an award for her and recommend her for promotion. If everything happens.
It'd be the same
best case scenario. Then. Oh, then not promotion. Then only when I get her promotion will be contingent upon my own.
I don't know. I would promote her. Promoted too much farther. You're already a staff sergeant. What's above staff sergeant?
I got to be first sergeant.
Heck sergeant.
Oh, like master sergeant? Is that a thing?
In the army, it would be master sergeant. Yes.
Staff sergeant? Isn't
you go sergeant, staff sergeant,
sergeant first class,
sergeant first class, and then master sergeant. So
then master.
All right. Okay. We'll work on it. So, we'll see if you guys get promoted or not.
I would promote her to my same. I mean, if I have the authority to do that, I would still outrank her because I have time and grade. But I would promote her.
I mean,
she could be my. That would kick Bandito down to third in command, and she would be my second highest rank.
I mean, he's a Mechwarrior, so
that's true. Well, yeah. I mean, she would be a big dog in the other world, not obviously with us.
Before you get around to promoting her, she doesn't actually answer to you guys. She's part of the vehicle lance.
I mean,
you can put in the commendation for sure.
Yeah, I'll put in a commendation.
Don't worry, you guys will be running the unit sooner rather than later. At this point, it just feels like everybody's
somebody will.
Yeah,
because they're all gonna take better job offers like the doctor should have, and they'll be like, "This is the most. We're gonna pass this failing mercenary unit off to these jackasses."
Yeah, no.
What can they do? It can't possibly get any worse than this.
We're all gonna get real jobs.
I mean, the true the secret ending is Pavel, Crystal, and Crow all retire and just go drinking for the rest of their lives after selling you guys the mercenary unit for like 20 million C-bills.
Pretty much.
Good luck paying back those loans. Pondo, what's up with you?
I've got holidays coming up, so I'll be out of town. Most of it, I'll be back Wednesday though for Made RPG.
That's right. We do have Made RPG next Wednesday.
That'll be interesting. I have to talk like a girl again. So I won't have my show Tuesday, but we'll have it January 2nd. And I've got like some stuff that I need to edit and upload to YouTube and stuff. So fun times.
All right. English, what do you
got? Nothing really. I'm going to just enjoy Christmas. Probably try and get a green screen set up maybe and start doing proper streaming stuff. Hoping to get the face rig from Steam so I can do some hilarious shenanigans with it. Just end up. Yeah.
Askren, thanks for the host from Exploding Dice, but we're also on our way out the door here, so don't worry. I'll keep passing us off hot potato style. I'm Arthur Perkins. This is APGamingREAL. We've got some fantastic people here. Follow them. Everybody's streaming now. We've achieved full streamadosity. We finally harassed Rad into streaming. English, is this your first time? Are you previewing? Is this your majestic stream coming out party?
No, I've streamed before.
All right, so
I've
it's just
streamed
Rad.
Slime Rancher a couple of times.
I'm the baby in the group.
I mean, you're like the guy we take down the catwalk while wearing a fez and a boa for no apparent reason. We insist that it has to be done this way.
Yeah, I'm like, obviously, these guys wouldn't lead me astray. I mean, I'll just do every dumb thing they tell me to do.
Not that I know anything about any of all that.
I mean, only wear a boa. I mean, fine, I guess. Seems a little scandalous.
I mean, obviously not just that. Please, God. Can we meet next week on the 28th? Is everybody good then?
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we'll be back next week for the finale. This will be the end of the first arc of their contract. If they lose this battle, then it's going to be a weird campaign ending. And if they win this battle, it'll be an overwhelming success for the campaign. So remember that in Battletech campaign operations, it's the winning or losing the final battle doesn't necessarily mean you win or lose the whole campaign. It's based on how many battles you've won so far. So if they lose, it'll be up in the air, and if they win, it'll be so overwhelmingly successful that they will be heaped with promotions and money, and none of those things will happen. But maybe someone will acknowledge.
Did I get promoted from this?
Yeah, you could possibly get promoted at some point.
I mean, I vote that we all literally just sprint to the finish. Like, don't even shoot a shot. Just fucking run the whole time.
Just shoulder slam through him. And
just full speed pot shot, full speed pot shot.
Wow, that's
gonna be all great. I can do till I run out of ammo. Then I'm just out of there.
You do a full speed run. You add all of that to the artillery spotting score, and then the artillery just drops wherever the hell it wants to.
I
roll a giant pile.
I'm up for it.
Just enough to keep them moving so that we're slightly harder to hit.
Well, I mean, if that's your guys' strategy, good luck. We'll see how that works.
Hey, man, it's like we know we can get maybe somewhere in that area.
I have to go back and watch that episode so I can remember what that map looks like.
Okay.
I kind of remember it.
Yeah, I remember.
We fought on it a couple times now, but yeah, it's been like 2 months. I don't know when I'm gonna do the downtime GM thing, but obviously that Blackjack arm is not gonna be needed anymore. So they're just gonna have a random Blackjack arm sitting in storage for a while.
We can sell it.
You know, what would be really cool is if we faced off against a Blackjack and
blew its arm off, then we had an extra one.
Blew its arm off, and that was enough to knock it down and kill the pilot.
Yeah. Only in your dreams.
You never know.
So yeah, follow, like, subscribe.
Freaking Panther arm now too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're armless.
PPC.
Oh, did you lose your PPC?
He lost his PPC.
Yeah, I guess you're completely armless now. Oh well, you still have your SRMs. We'll work on it.
It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough fight.
That's why I said I'm going to be pot shotting till I run out of ammo. Then I'm out.
I mean, that's why we're doing this literal back-to-back battle, is to show that, you know,
you can be our spotter.
Oh yeah, you could be the spotter. That's a good call.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
A real good call.
I'll run distraction. Because they're going to be trying to kill me anyway.
Yeah, we're going to do the same thing where you run on one side of the map all by yourself, and then we're all going to run the other way as fast as we can.
It's not going to end well for anybody. On the other hand, they definitely do want to kill. They definitely want to kill Bandito real bad.
And if we knock out the catapult, we might be able to get that.
You guys are just...
I've come to learn that mech salvage is never something you can count on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys are really optimistic about all of this.
No, I don't account for anything.
I was really close to having the Hunchback surrender. Like, it was a near thing.
Oh.
I mean, it lost its primary weapon, but you guys ran away.
I would have taken that mech regardless.
I would
turn it into a friggin' swayback.
We've also learned, though, that just because people surrender doesn't mean they just give up their mechs. You know what I mean? Like...
I mean, he was close to surrendering and giving up his mech.
Oh, okay. Well...
I mean, losing that AC-20 and then being surrounded like 3-1 is not great odds, especially with artillery flying around him.
Didn't he still have? Doesn't he still have a bunch of medium lasers or something?
I used 2 medium lasers.
Oh.
That's not exactly. I mean, I did the math. Fighting that Panther would have been like deadly dangerous for him.
Even without a PPC,
there's a pretty good chance that he would have died.
Even with me just having SRMs.
I mean, SRMs are pretty dang powerful.
True, short range. Yeah.
If you can hit.
Well,
his front armor was a mess. You know, he's
can't go back now.
Torso. Can't go back now. Yeah, we're done. That's it. That's us for tonight. We'll see you next week.